Hello, so I'm group 6 and today I'm going to show you what we've been working on and our completed project. So let's start off with our web services where we're using Amazon Web Services, and here we can see the 3 buckets that we have made. And as you can see, we made one private, so that's for we're storing all our main files. And as you can see, here are our test file, our form, nerd picture, our logo, our JavaScript, and our profile text. So let's open up and check out the link. As you can see, it is working. We have our email slot, password, first and last name, gender, age, male, female. That's just to start off the application. And here we go back and see this is the main one of the main programs, and here is some other programs. As you can see here, let's go person object. This is to create the person object. It has the main thing that it has is first and last name. The sex is mainly controlled by numerals, so we're going to have 3. 0 is standard as in non-identified, 1 is male, and 2 is female. And then again, we start off with age, a minimum of 18. Also, any R stat refers to relationship status, which is also binary, so we can keep track of that a lot faster and make the connections a lot smoother as well. Same thing with the longitude, latitude. The Q stands for the questions. It's an array of 20, which is the amount of questions that we'll be asking. And then of course we're going to have the biosense, is what the user is going to be inputting to inform the other users of what they seem to like a lot more. And then we go down to the main functions. Now the first function that we have here is the make me, which is the main one. This is what we're going to be calling on for every sign up page, which is going to be filling out the information. After that we have after that we input it into the main linked list of a map array showing where everybody is using their location. And of course we use a double array of we use 4 arrays of double array, where each array is basically a part of the map, which is northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest. So that's what NW, SW, SE, and NE stands for. And of course we go down and we have here the creating of the arrays. And then down here here is where we actually find the location, and we also find the people close by. So we're also using increments. I did some calculations, and approximately 5 miles comes out to 0.072376 latitude degrees, and for longitude it comes out to 0.8. And same thing for increments of 10 miles, increments of 20, and this is all added. This whole list of people close by that amount is then added to an array of 1,000. Now we don't know how many people are going to be around within that location. That's why we have such a large number. And then of course this is just so this for loop is just so we get to find the people within that amount. And after that we also filter out the people by first off gender. After that, relationship status and relationship preference. So we could at least organize the list by preference in that way. And of course, we have an email collection, which is how we check if the emails are being used and how we could associate a profile with an email and their password. A lot smoother, faster, and of course, a lot more safer, seeing how it's being a layered object. That and that's the email node where it has the email address and the profile, where we could use the profile to find the password, and of course to find if the person is already being made. So that is our project. Let me go back and show you what else we have also in one of the buckets. Do the test. Oh, nope. So one of the main things, So one of the main things that I thought was a little more difficult was actually connecting the Amazon Web Service to the actual database, just because they don't really give a proper step-by-step process. It's more of a, this is what we offer and this is what we also offer, but never any exact detail of how to connect. The other thing that was also difficult was seeing how to actually find people's location. Now there is specific string of a project, specific programs, but not all of them work on every single web icon. I mean, some might work on Google, some might work on Internet Explorer, but they won't work on Safari. So that's one of the tough things that we had to do, was make 3 of them and make a if else statement, which did take a little more time in the processing part. And one of the things that I did learn was how to communicate and basically take leadership in all this, and basically tell people what they can and can't do, and when we need it all by, which is basically one of the things I wasn't really looking forward to, because I'm not really the leader type, but apparently for this project I was. But hopefully you like it, and thank you for having us in this great semester. Thank you.